position, and the action is about to start.
Number 5, Ramon Laureano.
This ranked season matchup begins with a strike. Misses the zone for a ball. Unloads a fastball off the plate. Here comes a pitch. Strikes out the first out of the game. Jose Ramirez looking to get off to a good start in this one. And there's a foul. Ramirez ready. Fouls away, 1-0-1. He steps off to reset. The 0-2. Throws one in the dirt. The award series very good with that strikeout. Aaron Judge comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. Misses with the slider. Not late. Now in a 2-strike hole. Strike 3. Strikes out. Ronald Acuna Jr. leads us off. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the play. Mishandled. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Ozzy Albies takes in.
Ozzy Albies.
King missed the zone. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Runner on the move. Fights it off. Pulls the string for a strike. The runner goes again. He bobbled the transfer, and it cost him the throw. That's tough. Michael Harris II shuffles into the box. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Misses the plate with the fastball. That misses, and King gives up the walk. Henry Aaron up now with 2 runners on base. A bit eager. The 0-2 now. Goes back to the sweeper. Aaron gets into one. Still flying. And he is called into the home bullpen for a home run. You handled that fastball perfect. Caminera comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Henry Aaron. On the ground to short. McGonigal over to first. 2 gone. A member of the new Threads series steps to the plate. Pete Alonso. Starts with a ball 1. Base hit. And that extends the inning. Stepping in, Garrett Anderson. Foul ball. The Tropics have plated 3 so far this inning. Goes with the sweeper but misses. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Changeup. Strike 3. Back here in a 3-run game. Mike Trout gets us going in this frame. First pitch misses. Triple-digit fastball, but it's off the plate. Misses the zone with a changeup. Late with the swing there. Well struck to the shortstop. Sends it to first. 1 gone now. Eddie Murray steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Provolone up in the zone alone. Am I right? Here's a swing and a liner to left. Anderson brings it in. At the plate, Bobby Doerr, who completed his career with an impressive 213 home runs, ranking him 3rd among second basemen at the time of his retirement. Swings and lifts one to right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Rick Farrell leads off the inning. King connects in the zone. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Swing. It's a ground ball to short. Throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the second. Next to hit, Phil Rizzuto. First pitch misses the plate. On the ground left side. Ramirez sends it to first. And 2 away. Swings, and it's a rocket from Ronald. Good hang time. Got it! Leaping catch. Robs the homer. An absolute gem ends the frame, and I'm sure it won't be the last one we see. Welcome back to Chicago. We're here for this ranked seasons clash. Brandon Valenzuela bats first this inning. Fights it foul. Ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Digging in, Kevin McGonigal. Not so fast, my friend. The pitch. Fly ball, right center field. Acuna gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. 2 gone here. Rick Farrell steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Puts it on the ground to short. Aaron. That's out number 3. That wraps up. Ozzie Albies hits leadoff this frame. Ripped on the ground to second. On to Murray for the out. Harris in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hits it foul. And the pitch. Did a bird fly in front of that pitch? I blame the bird. Henry Aaron steps in. Ground ball to the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. King. Welcome back to this Diamond Dynasty matchup, the home for ripping packs. And I have to say, I love when people post the videos of their pack luck and them pulling Trout or Ohtani. Must be nice. I haven't pulled Trout in like 5 years. On the ground to third. Whips it across. Not in time. Some sloppy defense let the batter reach. Jose Ramirez steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the awards series. Swung on and lifted to right center. Acuna tracking it. Hauls it in. One away. And now we'll see a man standing 6'7", holding a bat. Good luck. First pitch is a strike, and that's been the norm today. Out of the zone. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Aaron, tossed to Alonso for the out. Mike Trout ready
Now
to swing it with a runner on second.
Center fielder Mike Trout.
Tosses the high Swiss on the board for a strike. Another offering of the blowtorch. Slider. Junior Caminera leads off up by 3. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Goes with the sinker, a central part of his game today. No balls and 2 strikes. Lives to see another pitch. Hits and delivers. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now.
Now batting for Elm Street.
Pete Alonso steps up as a parallel 3 car. First pitch catches the plate. Looking up, looking down, looking all around. Alonso goes down looking. Garrett Anderson is the batter now. Went down on strikes first time up. Went with the slider. Not his usual pitch selection today. Fly ball to center. Trout bolting towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. That was back here on the south side of Chicago. Eddie Murray ready to start this inning. And fouls that off. The pitch to Murray. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Misses the zone. Out. In the air, out to left. Makes the catch. And the leadoff hitter retired to the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Doerr. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Swung on and lifted to right. Squeezes it, now 2 away. Valenzuela can't hold up, and that's a strike. One the count. Out. The pitch. Won't go away. Here comes the pitch. Strike 3. Rick Farrell at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. In the air, headed to right. Takes it in for the out. Rizzuto in the box now, no balls and a strike. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. That's a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away. Ronald Acuna Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. Goes with the sweeper. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Drop it. One out, one on. Can't connect with King's pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting for
Ozzy
Elm
Albies
Street.
strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. 1-0 the count. Perfect. That's the inning. King wraps it up. Kevin McGonigal hits leadoff this inning. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Slider misses the zone. Strike three. And that's 2 strikeouts in a row. And now, Rick Farrell. Ground ball to short. Aaron over to pick it up. Zips it to first. They get him.
You're out.
And it was close. Ground ball to second. Albies handles it. Gets him easily. And it is Michael Harris II ready to go. Not tardy. That's in the dirt. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Aaron at the plate following the leadoff knock from Michael Harris II. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Nope. Outside.
Hey! Kicks and delivers. Gets a piece. Tropics with a runner at second. Misses with the bunt attempt. Stays in the fight. The 1-2 once again. Went
Ball,
with the
that's
slider,
outside.
but misses. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Harris coming home. And he's in for a run. Hung up in a rundown. The tag. And he got it. Junior Caminera next to hit after the RBI single. Spoils it. The 0-1. Cleared the hips early. Strike three. 7th strikeout of the game. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso struck out against a sweeper in his previous at-bat. Hits it on the ground to short. McGonigal gathers and throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The Tropic. Back here on the south side, Jacob deGrom back on the bump here in the 7th. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. Albies over to first. There's out number 1, and now we get a look at Aaron Judge, who steps into the stage. Gets a piece to it. The righty kicks and delivers. It's the fastball that misses. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Swings and lifts one to center. Harris camping under it. Muy fácil, that one. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. That's smacked on the line to center. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Eddie Murray steps up, a legendary figure who reached 3,000 hits and 500 home runs in his career. Just the third player ever to do it. Makes the catch, inning over. It's stretch time from the south side of Chicago. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. 4 runs separating two teams at the moment. Garrett Anderson at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. 0-1 to start. Anderson fights it off. Line to the pitch. Misses the zone with a slider. Hangs in there. Here's the pitch. And they start the frame with a strikeout. The next batter representing the second half Heroes series, Rick Farrell. First pitch is off the plate. Count runs to 1-1. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Whips it to first. And there's 2 down. Phil Rizzuto with a hop, skip, and a jump to the plate. Shout out to the Egg Hunt series, huh? Fouls it straight back. Carlos Stanton has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hit. 0-1 on the way. In the air, headed to center. Trout under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes it. Bobby Doerr leads off the top of the 8th. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Brandon Valenzuela in the box with a runner on first. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. Front foot, heavy. Skips up some dust. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Runner on at first. Nobody out. The heater misses for a ball. Strike 3. Third time recording a strikeout with the fastball. And now it's Kevin McGonigal. 0-1 to count. Swings into ground ball to the right side. To second for 1. On to first. Double play. That's Ronald Acuna Jr. leading things off with a 4-run cushion. A swing and a miss as he chases out of the zone. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Fastball off the plate.
Ball 2.
The count is 2-2. Hard liner. Puts it away for the out. Ozzie Albies steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Good slider. Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. can of corn. Now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Swing and a miss. He was late. Drilled to right field. Judge sprinting towards it. Brings it in for the third out. We go to the ninth. Welcome back. Last swings coming up here in this spot. It's been a fun one. The scoreboard has your back. So, I guess it's time to hold on to your butts. Hauls it in. Next to the plate here in the ninth, Ramon Laureano. Hits it. Foul. Dreamers. One down. Bases empty. Laureano fouls it off. That's a strikeout, and now just one out away from a win. Down to the final out here at right field. Ramirez in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Alby to first, and that puts this one to bed. Get the win here in ranked season. That always puts a smile on this group of players.
Without a soul.